Hi my crafty friends, how are you guys today? This is Yvonne, and I just have a quick tutorial here to show you something that I've picked up. I went on a big shopping trip. I live in a small community is what I do, and in my community we have a little town, and I'm a Canadian and I just live off the ocean here, and it's just a small community. It has a grocery store and, you know, but just the odd small thing. But we do have a dollar store. Our Canadian one is called Dollarama. I picked this up today and I had to share with you. I had an idea on mine, and I thought when I saw this, I had seen a couple on Pinterest. They have these videos going, you know, I don't know who posts them or whatever, but I thought that I would definitely try one out for $3.50. Why not? Well, this is what they call double-sided waterproof acrylic gel tape. It's from Duramax. This particular one roll held 2.5 kilogram, which is 5.5 pounds. That'll hold up or down, or it'll secure on a wall. So you don't have to use nails or anything at all. This particular roll has 9.8 feet. It's 9 inches wide. And, or for those of you who are on millimeters, it's 25 millimeter wide and 3 meters long. And it's double-sided acrylic gel tape. It's waterproof. And it's, what can I say? It's, so far it is what they say it is. It says temperature that it'll withstand temperature up to 100 degrees Celsius and up to minus 30 degrees Celsius. I think we're pretty safe where I am anyway. And it can be used outside as much as inside. As well as inside, I should say. They show here on the picture that it's putting up a number in the front of the house if it's brick, so you don't have to put nails or whatever. I'll tell you, I just added, I maybe should have showed you first, but I had bought at the dollar store a paper towel holder. Now, it's just your typical, I don't think I can take it off, it's just your typical dollar store, wire, silver, paper towel holder. Well, I just took the base of it and crisscrossed a piece this way, like made an X, in other words. Let's say this is the bottom of the wire. I'd put a piece this way and I put a piece this way. And I adhered it under my desk, upside down. Now the first thing you're going to say, well, paper towel is going to fall out of it. Yes, it will. But I can't take it off my desk, and it is there to stay until I decide to pull it off, because it's a very stretchy tape, as I will show you in a few secs. So what I did is, you put your paper towel, I put it in, it's upside down, so it's going to slide out. But all I have done at this point is taken a paper clip like this. I mean, anything would do, even a stick across would work. But I just took a paper clip and snipped it on the end of the paper holder, upside down, so this won't fly, this won't come out. I just put it on the end here, and I opened up the flaps this way, so it gives it a base here. Not that I think it needs it, but I didn't want anything longer. And I can unroll my paper towel, and it's out of my way, but yet it's right at my fingertips. So I thought, wow, I want to tell you guys about this, because I think this can be used around the craft room quite easily. Then I purchased these cute little baskets. These were $4 at the Dollarama store. But the purpose behind these, my thought was to make a figure 8 and put, you know how they have them on Pinterest, they have toilet paper here, and X, you know, as a tic-tac-toe. But I just couldn't find the right square basket. Then I thought, well, I don't need to go that far. It would take quite a bit of room on the wall anyway. These are really cute for $4. They're webbed, but they're like a plastic web, so, you know, they're quite sturdy actually. So what I did, and again, I should have showed you, I can't bring my camera in the bathroom here off my craft room, but what I did is I added a strip here, a strip there. I stuck it vertically on the wall, not horizontally, but vertically this way. And I was able to add 2 rolls of toilet paper in there. So my guess, and I'm hoping to start giving classes in September, the girls, and maybe for lucky guys, will be able to go in there. And if, you know, my fear with, if I have company is always, you know, they won't go in my cabinet to go get a piece of, you know, toilet paper. Some will that really know me, but people don't know me. They're not going to go in my cabinets, or not normally anyway. So, and if they do, to look for a piece of extra toilet paper, good for them. I always consciously try to make sure that I have a full roll ready when I have company. But now I won't have to worry about that, because this is mounted in front, and I just happen to have the right space next to the holder as it is, where there's the wall is just a little wide. So I added this on the wall, and it holds like a charm. It's not coming off. So I'm going to take this tomorrow. I am going to do one for my upstairs bathroom. I'm a little country, so farmhouse as they call it. Not right to the court, but I do love that decor. And I'm going, I think, to glue some nice jute rope around and give it a nice edge and make it my own. And I'm going to do one for my bathroom upstairs. There you go. So there's a cute little idea. Now, while I was there, I also saw these for $2. These are cork hot pot stands. I bought this where in the kitchen stuff is, where they have the tin foil for the ovens and the disposable tins and stuff like that. This is new because I'm in my dollar store, you know, a fair amount of times a week, just because it's next to the grocery store, and this is the only thing we have. So I picked it up, and this is my thought. They had square ones and they had round ones. I thought the round ones would be kind of different. Now, I personally don't want them for what the label said. I want to put some of this. I'm telling you, this stuff has gone to my head. And I'm going to add a piece, and I'm going to do it right here on camera to you so you can see what I mean. So it almost looks like the red label tape that we can, I think, Stampin' Up! Sells some, and this type of, the tape, the two-way tape, that's what it looks like, really. But it's not what it is. It's a gel. So and it'll supposedly will go on anything. So 5 pounds. 1 strip of this should be more than enough. And I'll tell you what I like. I like it because I don't have to make holes in my walls, and my hubby does not need to keep plastering my walls every time I want to change colors or something, because I have a half a dozen nail holes in a 6x6 area, so to speak. Now, if I have an object, like a bad thing to say, if not, it's not a bad thing, but it is a little bit more difficult to remove the top, this part here, because it's not like a two-way tape. You pull it right off. This here, it tends to, it's like a gel, but man, pulls out like a charm. It is just incredible. So this is what I plan on putting on my wall in my craft room. I may go around with it with a couple of you know, jute, or dress it up the way I want. I haven't put really any thought in it. I just wanted to show it to you. I just stuck it to my glass here, and you can tell it's stuck right on there. I mean, I think it'll break before, well, I can pull it off. It is not an easy task to come off, guys. Oh, it comes off the cork before it comes off of that, but like you can tell, it's stuck there. So I would recommend this highly for any craft room or any house. Then you can move your pictures and do whatever you want. I moved the basket off the wall a couple of times to try different things and try different areas, I guess I should say, and never took the paint off the wall. So I was super happy with that. So as I said, I am going to put that, and I'm going to end up in my wall, and I might get more tomorrow. I might go back and get some more because I am in love, and as soon as somebody grabs a hold of this, you know what it's like in my area anyway, everything will be gone. I know you can hear me picking at it. I'm in my desk drawer here, and I'm trying to find a sticky pin, and it's not something that I have usually a whole lot of. Oh, there you go. Here, I just want to show you. This is what I hope to. I'm going to make some fancy stick pins, and I'll be able to use it as a board. You can use that as a decoration at home, next to your phone if you have your phone, to put a note there. Oh my gosh, put it on your fridge for notes instead of a whiteboard. It's just, I don't know. Sky's the limit. Once my brain starts going and I get excited about something I find, it is really something else. Okay, another thing that I'm going to try out here, and I haven't tried it yet, but as I was in the tape area, I found these no grip, there's 24 pieces in it, no slip stoppers protectors, okay, for $1.25. Now, when we have foam mounted pieces, I don't know about you, but I have, on different occasions, had issues with if I put it too close to an edge to do a 3D or something like that, it doesn't really show well. Like it'll show the sides of it, and I have to clip it, and you can get these little foam guys, you know, but sometimes I just want it a little higher, but nothing extraordinary. You know how expensive those are. I mean, they're not crafting is expensive anyway, but it's, let's just say it's a well paid craft because, you know, we always, you know how they say you can make it, but why make it for three times the price? Well, that doesn't always work that way. But anyway, stickers like that, or if you're buying it from Stampin' Up, or I think they're what, $5-6 or something. I haven't bought any for quite a while, but it is. That's what the price of it is. This here for $24, although you have a lot more in those packages, I should say. So, but what I liked about it is that they're solid, very sticky. They're made to be sticky. And my thought is, if I am doing something and I want to mount something, for example, nope, that's not going to work. Let's say I want to mount, oh, I got a couple cards. Let's say I want to mount this here, and I would like to mount it on this piece here. But you're going to say, well, that's not going to work, right? Well, I can either use my handy-dandy little gel that I just discovered, or I'll just add a little bit of glue on top of here, and I have myself a very solid dimension, you know. And the dimension I like, the reason I liked it is look how the right thickness, and you see right through it. So if you're using a cardstock with color, everything will come right through it and it'll look fantastic. Now I'm going to use it on another project, and I'll update you on what I think about it. And I know my glue wasn't dry there. Yeah, I was going to say I know that the glue underneath is very stiff, but it's like a rubbery, and so it's not made to slide, right? So I thought it would work really good. I'm going to try that on different projects. It is what I intend on doing. So I'm just going to show you a little something I thought was very pretty. They had this at the dollar store for $1. I thought it was really cute. It's tissue. Excuse the noise, guys. I'm going to look it up to show you guys for some decoupage or something. I've never seen this color, but it's a beautiful, beautiful for fall or whatever. It's kind of a muted, different colors. I love it. I'm going to give it a shot. That was a spur of the moment buy. And I also, there was only one pack because these go like wildfire when they get at the dollar store. They're very good for, maybe I'll open it up to show you guys. I find it to be quite a decent foam tape because I usually bought the 3M. But for me, the 3M cost me, you know, $50 for a big roll. Although the roll is probably, this is this size, the big roll is probably that size, you know, that much more. But there's a lot of dollar there because that's exactly $1. And the adhesive is extremely good. You know, if you're going to do some shaker cards or whatever, I find that it's very good, very lasting, very sticky. I really have no, it's as good to me as anything that I've purchased on brand name. This one here is called Duramax mounting tape and two-way tape, and this is 3/4 inch, and it's 15 feet in length. So, I mean, how can you go wrong at $1? And there's only was one, but normally if I go down, I'll pick up 3 or 4 and put them away. So, I've seen this on YouTube. Somebody's doing some crafts. She actually. She was cutting out some stuff. I normally don't buy this stuff from the dollar store. I usually get the real stuff. But I was impulsive again. I thought, I'm going to give it a shot. See if I can cut out words and whatnot out of my cutter. This is Yvonne, guys, and I'm going to sign off for you now, but I'll keep up with you with my new and discovery. But this, my friends, is the most exciting thing for me that I have found in a long time. So I'll be moving stuff around, and I don't think there'll be much paint shown for a little bit. Have a great day. This is Yvonne. I'm signing off for now, but I will be back. Be happy. Bye-bye.